Hello, my sons. So if today's wasn't enough in terms of depravity with the hot, beautiful blonde at my gym getting a job that I asked the manager if she was hiring for like a week ago, wasn't enough. And mind you, it's a front counter position. It's not really that big a deal. But I still inquired. Today, I hit my first milestone as a content creator. My first million hit video on TikTok. I'm not even kidding. Here, yay! It's right here. Let's play it real quick.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of...
So I was at Anime NYC with my college classmates, and this is my first million video, and I told my college classmates, because it was starting to get traction, I was like, there's no way this will be my first million hit video. If so, I'll go into the comments of this video and ask every single one of them to subscribe to my channel, and I will be doing that. And then I will let you know the end results of that in the comment section down below or in the description of this video afterwards. But I wanted to give you a background on Whole Wheat Pete. He is weird, and I mean, I'm weird too. Look, I'm weird, I'm not perfect, but I didn't think this would be the hill that I would die on when it came to the weirdest things that I would get internet famous for. And 100k views, or sorry, a million views and 100k someone told me 1 million views on TikTok was like 100k views on YouTube, which, you know what, I'm hoping for YouTube at least. I can't believe this dude is my first million view video. I'm sorry. That's fine. Whatever. You know, might as well make something out of it. So for those of you who don't know, the individual who was stopped was Whole Wheat Pete, who has a whole thing on IMDb on him doing stuff with... He cosplayed... sorry, that's not... We'll get to that in a second. He cosplayed Diddy and Justin Bieber. Now look, I'm used to understanding depravity. I get that. I really do. But wow, it is a lot. This was a bit much. But I've also mentioned one of his friends before just because it was good for a few hyucks in that Plink video. And that is Momo-kun. And she blamed touching someone else at a convention on her ADHD. Now look, she looks good with makeup on. Without makeup, no. For those of you who don't know, also makeup, the original thing for makeup was for a woman to look really happy, right? Flush, blushing, that kind of thing. That was the original design for makeup, was to make them look, you know, like they were at all times. You could fill in the blank. But she is also not a great individual. She cosplayed a character who was, let's just say, young and went through some stuff. And look, I get it. Maybe you didn't know. No, okay, I'm kidding. She knew. And she also does that kind of content, right? I do not entirely care for Momo. Right, like if it was me and the thing that she did that got her basically canceled for her ADHD, and yet still is sponsored by Umber Wigs. Honestly, if a guy did that, they'd be in a lot of trouble and never allowed in conventions. She is the reason, by the way, that cosplay is not consent is in all of the conventions now. She's literally the reason, right? And I find that a little ironic that someone that does that kind of work and has Whole Wheat Pete doing this kind of stuff, like, at this point it kind of makes sense. Look, I'm a freaky guy myself, and of course I love girls that look like they could be cute baristas at Starbucks, but this is a little much for me. This is a little much for me. I'm sorry. She just does too much for me to even, you know. And look, that Plink video, I mean, it's one of my favorite videos, right? And I called her out and this and that and the other thing. But Whole Wheat Pete right here is being stopped by security because he's just jumping on people. I mean, like, look, I get the Nezuko joke, I guess. I've never watched Demon Slayer. But the fact that getting 2 seconds of this guy got me 1 million views is kind of insane. So I'm going to try and make something out of it. I have 893 comments here including my own. And I am going to simply type, where's my notepad? And I'm going to copy and paste every single one, just this. Hey, wow, my first million view video. If you love gaming, why not sub to my channel? Thanks for the support. And I'm not going to tell them that this is for a video, because I want to see how many people I can actually get to come to the channel for this. Just because it's actually kind of, it'd be interesting. So yeah, I didn't expect to do this for my first million view video, nor did I expect it to be Whole Wheat Pete, but I wanted to give everyone the context just because it was funny. I hate this. I actually hate this so much. But my college classmates, I told them I'd do it, so Khalil, damn you. Just damn you. I can't. I said it would slow down, and nope, it didn't. This is my first million hit video, and now I'm making a video about it, and I hate it. For those of you who don't know, I'm also on TikTok. You can kind of see the name up at the top here. So we're gonna go through this just bit by bit. Gaming / anime. Yeah, I'll say gaming / anime, because not everyone, you know, I'll eventually put some anime content here. Yeah. Yep. And let's see how this does, because I'm just curious. Yeah. So we're going to go through these one at a time. We're going to look at these comments, and I'm going to put my face over the video just because it kind of, yeah, sure, why not? Did I do that? Hey. Yep, post. I'm just gonna do this now. Oh my god, I'm still getting likes for it live, so that's fun. Yeah, I can't believe my college classmates tricked me into doing this, by the way. Well, not tricked me, I kind of said I'd do something stupid, and they're like, what? So, yeah, can I not print, copy and paste? Okay, there we go, post. I just want to Control-C, Control-V. Yeah, there we go. Just doing that. I'm amazed he made it. He was also banned, I'm pretty sure. Just gonna do this. Just because I want to get the followers. Also, the fact that this is kind of funny. Just to do. No one actually knows that I'm doing this, by the way. Nobody knows that I'm doing this. So this should be fun. Oh, that's true. And my college classmates, so like, we went there, and what we did, we saw him, we knew he was there. Apparently one of my friends or college classmates, like, he was talking to him. And it's not that talking to him is a bad thing, it's just that no one... Look, I get not being liked, and maybe I'm bullying too much. Maybe I should be nicer. Maybe I should forgive. But I'm just doing this now, just because. Why not? Also, I got another video up about my oh my god. My landlord has squirrels now, where it's just like it's everywhere at this point. It's literally everywhere. I gotta talk to the landlord and be like, dude, you gotta do something. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? Someone elaborated, Google it, corn, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying not to do, like, all of yeah. I like that one because that explains Momo-kun. I'm going through this. I really don't know how this is gonna, like, how long this is gonna take, so this should be interesting. I might fast forward this part. Yeah, okay. Just because. Apparently I'm a legend for this one. Oh, wow. So I've gotten to a point where I can't post comments anymore. Alright, well that kind of sucked. That took all of like 2 minutes. Apparently I can't post comments anymore. Okay, so TikTok is preventing this. Well, dang. If that really is the case, that kind of stinks, doesn't it? That really stinks. I thought I could go through every single... Alright. Well, I don't know. This is just something that I was gonna do, but I guess since TikTok won't let me because I'm not allowed to comment as much anymore, I'll leave it at this. Khalil, why did you have to put that in the air? Why did this have to be my first million hit video? I mean, seriously? I don't even know. I'm probably not gonna get subs for this, but I'm definitely still posting this on YouTube. Anyway, there's no health tip. I've already posted like 3 videos today, so just, I don't know, man. It's like, get some rest. It's like 9 o'clock right now, so I gotta go to bed. And also so does my cat because he keeps bopping the window because he keeps seeing all the bugs outside or the fireflies or whatever. Well, Holy Pete, thanks for a handful of followers and my first million view video being this. Let's play it one more time. Let's play it one more time.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of...
I've never been so humiliated in my life. I'm humiliated for myself. This was my first million hit video. I hate this. I actually hate this. But, hey, cloud is cloud, I guess, in this day and age, am I right? Gosh. You know what? Check out the Plink video too while you're at it, guys, because that's funny. That Zoe girl, by the way, is I'm sorry, she's really cute in that Plink video. So I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Just cannot believe this. It actually stopped me from commenting. That's insane. I can't spam comment. Oh well. Alright, guys. Just thank you. Thank you for the million views for everyone who's on TikTok. So, I love you guys. I love you guys. Alright, bye.